have only one rating for this particular item here, so that is 4. Okay, so when we show the menu, that should reflect in our program as well. Okay, so first thing first, let's show the menu. Okay, when user run the program, we need to show that banner with like super restaurant, super famous restaurant, and in the new line we need options like one first option show menu, second option like order items, that we need to implement first. Let's get started with this one. So there are multiple ways to do it. The easiest way is like this. So let's say we want to have something like this. Let me show it here, and I will take like super famous restaurant. Okay, and similarly we need another line separator after this one. Okay, so let's run this program and see the output. So python restaurant.py. Oh, sorry, I will have to get into projects folder. That is where I have my project. See here. See, when I run the program, I am able to see this banner here, right? So how it is working? So to show anything in Python, we use a print statement. Okay, so for showing this entire line, okay, this like dashed line, I used this hyphen and I multiplied that hyphen with 30. And because of that reason, the print function is able to show this dash 30 times. Okay, similarly, I have okay, and similarly we need another line separator after this one. Okay, so let's run this program and see the output. So python restaurant.py. Oh, sorry, I will have to get into projects folder. That is where I have my project. See here. See, when I run the program, I am able to see this banner here, right? So how it is working? So to show anything in Python, we use a print statement. Okay, so for showing this entire line, okay, this like dashed line, I used this hyphen and I multiplied that hyphen with 30. And because of that reason, the print function is able to show this dash 30 times. Okay, similarly, I have added here as well. And now let's add the menu, like option 1 show menu and order items, those things. Okay, so let's do this one here. So 1 like show menu, print 2 like order item. Okay, and similarly another one like for the time being let's have add, or let's say something like update menu. Okay, and finally we will just exit the program. Our review we will implement in the next stage. For now, let's try to implement these 4 options, or otherwise let's implement that as well. Why to wait? Okay, so let's option 4 is like add review. Okay, now let's run the program. Before that, let me add this separator here as well. Now run the program. Python restaurant.py. Yeah, great. See, we are able to see the menu here properly, right? Okay, so the one thing is done. Now, when user chooses option 1, we need to show the items in our menu. Okay, so where is our menu? Here it is. This is a menu.json. So we have the data in this file. Okay, so we need to open this file and read this data into our program. And after that, when user choose option 1, we need to show this entire menu in the proper format. Okay, so for that, let me write, I mean, let me open the file first. Okay, so what I will do is I will do that at the beginning of the program. Okay, so I will be using, first of all, how do we open a file in Python? It's a pretty straightforward, right? So open and the file name, whichever it is, okay, JSON, and in which mode we want to open the file, read or write. So for now, we need only read mode. So I give as R here, okay, and after that, we can save that in the file, something like file variable, and after that, we can do file.read and so on and so forth. But to simplify all these things, I will use the syntax to open the file as f. Okay, since it is a JSON file, what I will do is I will use a JSON library for reading the data from this JSON file. Okay, so for that, let's import JSON library. So now we need to read the data from the JSON file. So where is the file? After this statement, the file is f. Okay, so f means nothing but menu.json only. Now we need to load the data from this file using the JSON library. So how do we do it? So we do something like this: JSON.load of f. So it will automatically read the data from the JSON file and it will convert that into a dictionary. Okay, so let me save that in a variable called data. Okay, that will be better. Okay, so nice. Now we have the data. Okay, we have the data, and let's print that out. Okay, so what is the data that we have? Let's print that out. We will have some understanding. Okay, so let's run it. Let's run I. Yeah, see here, the entire dictionary has been printed over here. Okay, so if you want to print it in a pretty format, we can use pprint library. Pprint